Good day class. In this video we are going to solve exercise number 2.3. Okay. So in this exercise what we have to do is we have to just multiply the two fractions. So I am doing question number second in which we have to multiply a fraction by a mixed fraction. Okay. So question number 2 is, what is the first number? The first number question is 2 by 3 multiplied by 2 by 3. 2 by 3 multiplied by 2 by 3. Okay. What we have to do is just 2 by 3 multiplied by 3 to the 6 plus 2. 8 by 3. It will be 16 by 9. So we can say that the 7 on the 7 and 7 on the 7. 2 into 1, 2. And 9 into 1, 9. This is our final answer. Next is 3 by 8 into 6 by 4. So class, what you have to do is just multiply and find the answer. If there is any number which is divisible, then you have to divide and then find the answer. Question is 3 by 8 into 6 by 4. 3 by 8 multiplied by 6 by 4. Okay. We can cut both these numbers. It will be 2 2s are and 2 3s are. So it will be 9 by 16. Question number 3rd. What is the fourth one? Fourth one is 9 by 5 into 3 by 5. 9 by 5 into 3 by 5 equals to 27 by 25. So we can say that 1 2 upon 25, the final answer. Next is 1 by 3 into 15 by 8. 1 by 3 into 15 by 8. We can say that we can cut this 15 and 3. 3 ones are 3, 3 5s are 15. Answer will be 5 by 8. Sixth is question number 6. 11 by 2 into 3 by 10. 11 by 2 into 3 by 10. Okay. No one is divisible. So we can't cut any of them. It will be 3 11 33 upon 20. It will be 1 13 by 20. And the last one is 4 by 5 into 12 by 7. 4 by 5 into 12 by 7. No one is divisible. So it will be 12 4s are 48 divided by 35. 35 on the 35, it will be 13 by 35. 113 by 35. The final answer. Okay. Question number 2 is as like it was done before. So what we have to do is we can just solve 5th, 6th and 7th of question number 3. 5th, 6th and 7th of question number 3. Question 3, 5th. 3 2 by 5 into 4 by 7. 3 2 by 5 multiplied by 4 by 7. 8 into 5 is 15, 17 by 5 multiplied by 4 by 7. Okay, it will be 68, 35. 35 on the 35, it will be 33 upon 35. The final answer. Next is 2 3 by 5 into 3. 6. 2 3 by 5 multiplied by 3. Or we can say that it will be 13 by 5 into 3. So no one is divisible. It will be 39 by 5. It will be 7 4 by 5. The answer. Next 3 4 by 7 into 3 by 5. 3 4 by 7 into 3 by 5. Done. So it will be 7 to the 21 and 4. 25 by 7 into 3 by 5. 5 on the 5 and 5 5 are 25. It will be 15 by 7, or we can say that 2 1 by 7. The final answer. Done. Question number 4. What we have to do is we have to find which one is greater. I am doing question number 2 of question number 4. Question number 2. Question number 2 is 1 by 2 of 6 by 7. 1 by 2 of 6 by 7. We have to use a operator that it is greater than, less than or equal. And the next is 2 by 3 of 3 by 7. 2 by 3 of 3 by 7. We know what we have to do is we have to replace off by multiply. So it will be 1 upon 2 into 6 by 7. It will be 2 by 3 into 3 by 7. Done. We can cut this 3 and 3. 2 ones are 2 and 2 threes are 6. So it will be 3 by 7 and it will be 2 by 7. Okay. Which one is greater? This 3 upon 7 together. So this will be greater. Okay. Done. Okay. Question number 5 is a word problem. So we have to write the statement. Okay, question is Sally plants 4 saplings in a row in a garden. The distance between 2 adjacent saplings is 3 by 4. Find the distance between the first and the last sapling. Okay, how many saplings there are? Distance between 2 saplings equals to 3 by 4 meter. Okay, so total distance between how many saplings? 4 saplings. 4 saplings. It will be 3 by 4 multiplied by 4. Then it will be 4 on the 4. It will be 3 on the 3. So the total distance between them is, between first and the last is 3 meter. Next is question number 6. Question number 6. Question number 6 is Lipika reads a book for 3/4 hours every day. She reads the entire book in 6 days. How many hours in all were required by book to read the book? Okay. Total book she read in 1 day equals to 1 upon 4 hour, 1 3 by 4 hour, 1 3 upon 4 hour. Then total book she read in how many days she completed? 6 days. So 6 days. It will be 1 3 by 4 multiplied by 6, or we can say that it will be 7 by 4 multiplied by 6. 2 2s are 4 and 2 3s are 6. It will be 21 by 2 hours, or we can say that it can be 10 1 upon 2 hours. Okay, so total she read that book about 10 and half hours. Question number 7 is a car runs 16 km in 1 liter. Car runs how many liter? How many kilometer? 16 km in 1 liter. How much distance will it cover in 2 3 upon 4 liter of petrol? Okay, so total distance, question number 7, distance covered by car in 1 liter. 1 liter equals to 16 kilometer. Done. Okay, total distance covered by car in how many liters? 2 3/4 liters. 2 3/4 liter. So what we have to do is, in 1 liter it goes 16 kilometer. So in 2 liters it will go 16 into 2 kilometer, and in 3 liter it will go 16 into 3 kilometer. So in 2 3/4 it will go 16 into 2 3/4 kilometer equals to 16 into 4 to the 8, 9, 10, 11 upon 4 equals to 4 on the 4, 4, 4 to the 16. It will be 44 kilometers. Okay, so it will go 44 kilometers in 2 3/4 liter of petrol. Question number 8 is, an equation is given. It is 2/3 multiplied by x upon y, so that it can be 10/30. Okay, so to get 10 we should multiply it by 5, and to get 30 we should multiply it by 10. So x upon y will be 5/10, and what we have to do is we have to convert it into simplest form. So it will be 1/2. Okay, it was question number A. Next is question number B. 3/5 multiplied by what, so that it can become 24/75. 24/75. Okay, so to get 24 we should multiply this by x and y. This x should be 8, because 8 is equal to 24, and to get 75 we should multiply this 5 by 15. So x upon y equals to 8/15, and we cannot divide it further, so the answer will be 8/15. Okay, so class, this was your exercise number 2.3. In the next video we will understand how to divide two fractions with each other. Okay, with a whole number or a fraction by a fraction. Okay, so watch the next video. Thank you.